What do you do when you can't get the GMB? You can't get that sucker verified. You've done everything. You've tried to use the business owner. You've tried to use that method and this method and all these different methods. And oh my gosh, I don't know if this business model works because I can't get in the GMB or the GBP or whatever we're calling it these days. I don't even know. We're talking about the Google Maps, guys. What do you do? I'm going to give you my advice and what I do and what I've done as I've seen things transpire and as I've seen Google start to make some changes. And it's okay. And first and foremost, what I want to say is take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Okay. I haven't lost a single ounce of sleep, a single minute of sleep since everyone started freaking out a couple months ago. Relax. Guys, remember that as long as you are doing white hat practices, then you have nothing to worry about. If you are not doing white hat practices, then yes, you should be nervous. You should be scared. You should be worried about what your business is going to look like. But as long as you are doing white hat practices, there is nothing to worry about. But here's what I've been doing. Here's what I recommend you do. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, guys, what we're referring to is on Google, those that are brand new, there are basically three sections. At the very top is going to be your ads. Now, you're not always going to see ads depending on the city, but you're going to see ads a lot of time. That's the very top. Underneath that, you're going to see the Google My Business or Google Business Profile. It's called the map section. It's the local section. And then underneath that is what we call the organic section. And sometimes at the bottom, you'll have the ads again. But those are really the three different sections of Google. And so what we're talking about in this video is that local section. When you type in restaurant near me and you're sitting there flipping through the maps, that is what we're referring to. And what people have started to see is that Google is making it more challenging. Google is making it a little bit more difficult to get in that section. And they are doing it because they want to protect themselves. They're doing it because they want to provide a great experience for the customer. You and I who are searching Google, they want to make sure that the people that they're putting at the top of Google are the people searching for those certain things are the ones that they need to find. And they want to make sure it's a great experience. So we keep going to Google again and again and again so that they can go and sell ads to small business owners. Okay. That's the entire game, is understanding how Google works and then kind of backing into it. And so first and foremost, guys, just remember, and this has kind of been my mentality, okay, through this entire thing, is since Google started making some changes, whatever, I haven't lost any sleep. But that's because I never relied too heavily on Google My Business. I never relied too heavily. And the reason why is intuitively, inherently, it always seems strange to me that like people would tell me, hey, I put up an address and I got ranked in 5 days. I got ranked in 3 weeks. And to me, in my life, anything that's easy to acquire is just as easy to walk out the door. Easy come, easy go. And so my business has never relied heavily on Google My Business. It has never relied heavily on the map section, period, end of story. And for me, it's always been, all right, if I can get it, it's a bonus. If I can't, no problem. I'm just going to focus on the thing that's consistent, the thing that's going to be there tomorrow and the next day and next month and next year. And that is the organic. So guys, what I want to tell you in this video is if you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, I can't get the Google My Business and this isn't good. Remember, there are 3 different sections of Google. And you can get a deal getting leads from one of those sections. You have the ads, you have the Google My Business or Google Business Profile, same thing, the Google Maps, and then you have the organic. You have 3 different sections that you can get leads from. Now, in a perfect world, you would get leads from ads, you get leads from the organic or from the maps and the organic. I understand that. However, I have countless deals where I'm literally only getting leads from organic, or I'm only getting leads from ads. Right? So you guys, just want you to know, for those that are stressing, going, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? This business model doesn't work. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I want you to remember back in the day when everyone was freaking out because Google was doing this Google Guaranteed and they started testing it in some markets and everyone freaked out then and said, oh my gosh, this is the end of lead generation. And guess what? We've been doing it. That was when I first started. And I remember having the same thoughts going, oh my gosh, I missed it. Oh my, I should have done this 5 years ago. Guys, just start. Just freaking start. Okay. Don't sit there and stress about it. Do everything that you can. Be white hat about all of your business. Be straight up. Don't do anything shady. Do everything that you can, all the tricks, all the things that you can, and then focus on what you can control, which is the organic and the ads. Because if you can get leads from the ads and you can couple that with the organic and eventually shut off the ads and just get the organic are the best leads out there. It takes some time to get ranked, But guess what is amazing about when you get ranked? When you get ranked and you're at the top of Google, it's pretty hard to get derooted. It's pretty hard to get dethroned from page one unless you do something very, very ridiculous. So my advice for you guys is, number one, take a deep breath. Number two, do everything you can that's white hat. And then number three, focus on what you can control, which is the organic. And by the way, according to the data that I've looked at recently, the majority of traffic is still going to the organic. Okay. Because I know for me, for example, I know when I'm looking at a search, I want to go to the organic and I want to look at those websites at the bottom. Okay. That's just how that's how I search. And I think that there's more people that search like that than you think. Take a deep breath, relax. It's not the end of the world. This is my advice if you can't get the GMB to work.